The career I chose was graphic design. The job environment for a graphic designer is actually really chill because you work wherever you want, whether it's in your office or in your bed. You don't really need to travel much unless you want to go take photos of things and add them to your portfolio, or like edit them in Photoshop. You'll be working with computers on a daily basis, so you need to know how to use a computer well and all that type of jazz. Specific tasks. Your time doing this job should be spent wisely because you have to meet deadlines for client work, and sometimes you might have a lot of clients to work with at once. There is a large variety to doing graphic design. It's not the same every day because you will get new clients to work with and you will be making new designs every single day. Working hours and conditions. No, you will most likely not work a 40-hour week unless you're in business with other people. But if you're solo, you can work as many hours as you want. There is a decent amount of stress because there might be some deadlines you have to meet for a design that are very soon. Another way that stresses designers is communication with the client and finding out what they want and how they want it. Typical salary. The typical salary all depends on what you charge for your designs, but the usual salary is around $41,764. The salary does increase as you gain more experience because if people see that your work is getting really good, they might want to finally purchase something and you'll be getting clients much faster.
Not an easy answer, but simple.
Education and training. This career doesn't require any sort of diploma or college courses. You can start learning graphic design on your own and with the help of videos. You can although better your work and educate yourself on different styles and possibly make your own. Special skills and abilities. No, there aren't any sort of physical skills for this job. You just need your hands and a computer with Photoshop. You do need to be very creative and have somewhat of an imagination when doing client work. This field is not very competitive. You just need to get a little known so you can start selling your designs. Physiological requirements. No, you do not need to be physically fit. You can be fat or skinny and still work the same as other designers, but you will be sitting a lot at a computer for long periods of time. Personal characteristics. You need to be very friendly or at least act like it when you're talking with a client so they don't get frightened or frustrated enough to go with a different designer. Advantages or rewards. Something that is rewarding to me is when people compliment my designs and the client is very happy. The greatest advantage to me is that if the client is very satisfied and they return for more, because that means more business for me or the designer. Disadvantages and drawbacks. Some disadvantages to this career is communication with the client. I say this is a disadvantage because they sometimes are confusing and complicated to work with. A drawback to this career is that you will need a very powerful computer capable of handling Photoshop and all other Adobe products. And a very powerful computer usually costs around $1,000 to $3,000 depending on what model and the brand is and what's inside of it. Class I can take now. Some class I can take to get more experience with this job could be Mr. Ritter's art class and learn how to draw better so then I can make it digitally. Conclusion. I think I meet the requirements for this career because I'm very creative and friendly when it comes to clients. This job fits all my values and my yearly salary that I calculated with the packet. Some strengths you need to bring for this job is being friendly, having a creative mind, and just need to know how to price things.
And they say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways and learn to love us. All who oppose, all who oppose. Forget his evil ways and learn to love us. All who oppose, and they say we offer simple answers to complex problems. Well, perhaps there is a